Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. It's nice to have you. Okay. So I want us to be going live so that we can discuss, so we can share ideas, you know, we can work together. When it's a new year like this, a lot of people are making a resolution. These are the things I'm going to do this year. This is the year I'm going to see my financial freedom. This is the year I'm going to make my breakthrough. A lot of, planning, a lot of determination, a lot of things. So, but all those will not make any sense if you don't actually plan very well and execute with all your mind. So, I want to advise you today what you can do to make this year count. Do you understand? So, the very first thing I'm going to tell you is that flashback. Do you understand? Flashback at the previous years you have used. Maybe let's say from year 2000. Can you say one specific thing that happened that year that makes that year memorable? I'm asking everyone now. Tell me in the comment section. Year 2000. That's like maybe 5 years ago. Tell me something that is memorable that happened that year. That you can say, that year I did something that gave me this result and made a very great impact in my life. Can you tell us in the comment section something that happened that year 2000, that made the year memorable for you? That I know I've always remember that year, something, something. Do you understand? Tell us in the comment section. Okay, somebody say I got my first bike in year 2000. You can see. So it's memorable for him that wow. So me too, I can buy a bike for myself. Do you understand? It made that year to be memorable for him. Awesome. Someone said I got my first bike. Imagine. So that's a very great thing in someone's life. This is part of the story you tell your children that okay, it was year 2000 that I got my first bike. That means I will buy something, eh, to be moving around. You can see somebody said nothing financial, but my first son got admitted into the university. That's a great achievement too. That's a great achievement. That's a great achievement. But what we really want is something that you achieved yourself, as in that has to do with you financially, like you have mentioned. Maybe you did something and you were able to see the results. Do you understand? You did something and you were able to see the results. Something that has impact in your financial life. Do you understand? In year 2000. So now let's move to year 2001. Let's move to year 2001. So, do you have anything that has to do with your level, your financial level that happened year 2001? Okay, somebody said during Corona period, I made massive progress in terms of learning web development. That's also an achievement. You did something that moves you towards your financial goals. So in year 2001, yes, let's go. If you have something that happened to your life, something you achieved, that you can always tell the story to your children, do you understand? That okay, oh, this year I was able to achieve this year I was able to achieve this. Year 2001. So let's move to year 2002. Year 2002, do you understand? So continue like that. Now, till this year, which is year 2000, last year, 2025. Now, let's talk about year 2026. Not to waste our time, because a lot of people are going to join later. Now, year 2026 has come now. So somebody said, year 2025 was great. At least I was able to pay off some of my overwhelming debt, all thanks to other dollars and Sadio Prime delivery job. Wow. Okay, this is Miss Kofu. Okay, Miss Kofu from YouTube. She said, Alhamdulillah, 2025 was great. At least I was able to pay up some of my overwhelming debts, all thanks to Allah dollars and Sadio Prime delivery job. Yes, she's one of our delivery agents and she performed very well. We love her service. She was, her service was superb. Was superb. Was superb. So she said, "Wow, this makes my day." She said, "I was able to pay my overwhelming debt all thanks to Allah dollars and Saudi Prime delivery job. Wow, I love this. She has been with us for a number of years and she delivers for us in Ogun State. Yes, Miss Kofo. Yes, wow, that's great. I'm happy to see this. So a lot of us, we have used so many years in the past. Do you understand? That are not memorable because nothing big happened those years. Now it is 2026. Do you understand? I don't want you to make this year to be like other years in the past. Make 2026 count so that you can flash back that okay, oh, year 2026 was the year I achieved this and this. That is memorable in your life. Do you understand? A story you can tell to your children. Do you understand? When you are old, that okay, oh, this year I was able to achieve these things. Make this year count. This year is just like previous year. The days in the year, do you understand? So it's just like the previous year. The only thing you can do to make it different is the effort you are going to put into everything you are doing this year. So from what I have to share with you is that this year, I want you to stop everything you are doing. Do you understand? Because a lot of you are doing so much. I've spoken with a number of us. You are doing so much. You are doing a lot of things. And as you are doing a lot of things, you are going to get confused. Yes, I'm telling you. You are going to get confused. And you are going to be dividing your energy. Your energy that is not even up to one. You start dividing it into what? 5 things. All those people you see today that are doing multiple things together, they started with one. They made that one to be great. Do you understand? They put all their energy into that particular one, all their money, all their resources, all their time into that one thing. Until they are successful with that one thing, they are now using their money to invest in other things that you see that they have. If you want to spend your money, your time, your energy, and everything to make something great, put everything into just one thing. That is the focus you need. When you are able to do that, and you are able to push that one thing forward, you are able to be successful in that one thing. The next thing you are going to be starting, those ones, you just invest your money there. Do you understand? You don't have to invest your energy in those ones. You don't have to invest your time in those ones. Just your money. Do you understand? But when you are starting, except you are okay with the financial status you are now, if you are okay, no problem. But if you know you still need a lot of improvement, you are still struggling, do you understand? Then you have to stop everything. All those things that you are doing that are distracting you, they are distractions. Because I've spoken with a lot of you. You want to sell ebook online, you want to sell course, you want to do affiliate marketing, you want to freelance on Fiverr, you want to do Upwork, you want to do e-commerce, you want to be doing AI automation, you want to, so many things that you are doing. When I look at people doing that kind of thing, I will just be like, now all these things that you are doing, how much are you making in a month? It's going to be like maybe they are making 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. Even the people who are making a lot, do you understand? Who are making as high as maybe $1,000. That's like maybe 1.5 million naira right now. If they should concentrate on only one thing, they are going to make like 5x of that, or even 10x. Because I will see brilliant people who are very brilliant amongst our community member, amongst our followers, people who are very brilliant, that are successful in one or two aspects of the things they do. Do you understand? I do tell them that if you can focus all this energy on just one thing, you're going to be way, way, way better. So you are only killing yourself. Do you understand? You are killing your progress by dividing your attention into so many things. So the very first thing I will advise you do is that what? Stop everything you are doing. And the next thing after that is what? Start one thing. That is, focus on one thing. Do you understand? Start only one thing. Like Miss Kofo now, she said she's doing delivery for us. Do you understand? She can look at how she can manage the business very well, how she can expand. Do you understand? Maybe in her area now, she can do more deliveries. Maybe in a day, she does maybe 5. How can I do 10? How can I do 50? Do you understand? How can I do 100 delivery in a day? What are the things I need to do? Okay, I'm working for Sadu Prime as delivery agent. So can they give me like 20, 30, 50 orders in my location every single day? If they can't give me, how do I find other companies who are doing e-commerce too, so I can be doing delivery for them too? Okay, now when I have maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 or more customers or more e-commerce businesses giving me orders, how can I still maintain my superb delivery service? Do you understand? So that I don't end up losing all of them because of underperformance. Do I need to employ somebody? Do you understand? Do I need to get a partner? Do I need to get maybe a bike rider, employ the person, or get the person as a partner so that we share the revenue? What do I have to do? Do you understand? So start one thing, only one thing. I'm telling you, Miss Kofo, you are here listening to me. You are doing delivery for us. You are doing delivery for Sadu Prime, and you are able to pay your debts, able to make some money, as you have mentioned. That's a very great achievement. I'm telling you, I don't know how much you make every single month. Let's assume in a month you make maybe 300,000 naira. Do you understand? I'm telling you, you can make 600,000. You can make 900,000. You can make 1 million naira. You can make more than that with the same thing you are doing. One of our people that I had a call with maybe a few weeks ago, the person teaches Arabic to children abroad. He has maybe like 5 families living abroad. They are Nigerians, but they are living abroad, and they want their children to still go to Islamic madrasa But you know, in UK or US, maybe it's not possible. So they want somebody who can be teaching the children. And this person was the one teaching them. And with that, the person makes like 600,000 naira every single month. He makes like 600,000 naira every single month. So, but the person came to me as if, okay, what can I do? I want to leave that one and do another thing. I said, you are doing this thing and you are making 600,000 naira in a month and you are still looking for something else. Why can't you just develop this particular one that you are doing? Now you have 5 families. You can grow it to 10. You can grow it to 20, 30. Do you understand? Maybe you need to employ people. Maybe you need to develop system. Maybe you need to, do you understand? So a lot of you are doing so many things. I want you to stop all those things that you are doing and focus on only one thing. Do you understand? Focus on only one thing. If you have one thing that is giving you results at the moment, focus on that. But if you don't have anything that is giving you results, you are just scattered, you are everywhere, please pick up one thing. Do you understand? A good vehicle that can get you to the financial status you want and focus on it. So I said start one thing and focus on that thing. Because a lot of shining things are going to see a lot of shiny objects along the way. Maybe you just start something now. You're going to see another opportunity. This one too is making money, and you can see even your close friends, your relatives, making a lot of money from that thing. Please don't join them. Today, they do say that your ability not to get distracted, do you understand, is all you need to be successful. You are doing something. Do you understand? And you are seeing some things that you believe this thing might also work, or this one is working for other people. Your ability not to look at that and just focus on that thing that you are doing, even when you are not making money from that thing yet, is going to determine your success. Yes. A lot of you maybe are into e-commerce or you are learning e-commerce from us now. You want to start another thing again. You want to do another thing again. Do you understand? Maybe somebody is telling you affiliate marketing is the one making money now, or forex, or this one, or that. Your ability not to look at those things and just focus on that one thing that you are doing is going to determine how far you are going to go. Yes, focus on that thing, just one thing. Endure pains in that thing. Yes, endure pains. There is nothing that you are going to achieve in this world, in this life, except you are going to endure pain. If you can't endure pain, it's going to be very hard before you can be successful in anything. Look at the pain the women they endure now when they want to give birth to children. Look at it. Look at the pain. They know the pain is coming, but they know that after going through the pain, they're going to have a new baby. Do you understand? So that one, and even it's not even certain, because some of the people doing labor, anything can happen. It's a risk. 50-50. 50-50 risk. Yes. Yet they endure the pain because of the success they are looking at, which is having a new baby. For you too, you want to have a good life. You are looking at something that you want to achieve in your life, but you don't want to endure pain to get to that particular point. Is it possible? Do you understand? I do tell people, if you know you cannot endure pain in anything you want to achieve, do you understand? Don't just start that thing. Even if that thing looks very close, it looks like there is no any obstacle on the way. I'm telling you, there are hidden obstacles. Has it not happened to you before that somebody will come and meet you that, okay, let's do this thing now, because we just do 1 + 1 and it's going to be equals to 2. By the time you are doing it, you just see that 1 + 1 is not giving you maybe a square root of something. It is still 2. But before you can get that 2, you have to solve the square root. Do you understand? You have to solve maybe matrices. You have to solve maybe calculus. The answer is 2. You know where you are going. That okay, this thing is going to give me 2. But before you can get that 2, you will solve a lot of mathematical equations. You differentiate, you integrate. You do so many things before you can get that 2. But before you start, it might not even look like that. So you have to be ready to endure pain. In fact, I should say it this way, you have to be ready to endure uncertainty. If you cannot endure uncertainty, it's going to be hard for you to be successful in anything. You know you are doing something. You know what you want from that thing, but that is not certain, and you are doing it. You know, some people can be like, this thing, God, let me leave it and just go to another thing. And that's the end for you. Another person can be like, no, I will continue doing it. And you are going to be discouraged by people. This thing you are doing is nonsense. It won't give you the results you want. It's a lie. Do you understand? But you continue to do it even when the result is not certain. Do you understand? That's going to determine how far you are going to go. If you can endure uncertainty, you can endure pains, in anything you want to achieve, it's a very great thing to achieve your dreams. And also, when you are able to endure the pain, you will now be able to enjoy the reward of that thing. And note that you can't enjoy anything except you stop everything in the first place. You start only one thing. You focus on that one thing. You endure the pains from that thing. That's when you are going to enjoy the reward of that particular thing we are talking about. I hope you understand. So make this year count, please. Make this year count. Try to be more serious. Don't use this year like other years that you have used in the past that are not memorable. Try to make this year memorable. Do you understand? Yes, focus on one thing. So, and if you do that, so the success is just around the corner. So this is what I have for you today. If you have any question or anything, you can ask me before I go. I just said, okay, let me go live. Let me speak with my people. Let's rub mind together. So thank you for being here. We have people from Facebook and we have people from YouTube. We are all live together. Yes, from Facebook and from YouTube. Okay. Mr. Mukhtar from YouTube. So we really appreciate. Okay, this great motivation. I always enjoy your teaching. Thank you so much. Okay, Mr. Omotayo from Facebook. He said, do you take mentorship? Not really, but we have some programs. We have some programs that you can get into, and we are going to be more close to one another. The Canva is going now. Canva is going. Okay, maybe you don't have access to the new password. Okay, can I drop it in the chat? So you can see the new password on the screen. The new password is on the screen. Can you see it? So the password for Canva is on the screen and we can all see it. So that's the password we are using now. If this password is not working, just start A. So we're going to be changing it to allow dollars at 100% A or B. When A is not working, B should work. When A is not working, B should work. Although before we said A, B, C or something, but we believe that, okay, when B is no more working and they ask us to change the password, we change it to B, to A. When A is not working, they ask us to change it, we change it back to B. When B is not working again, they ask us to change it, we change it to A. So we just be changing from A and B. So that's that. Okay, for you that you are saying that, okay, you want to partner with us or something. So let me share some things, okay? We have some offers. We have some offers. Our offers, we have the done for you. What we have done for you? We are going to help you to start e-commerce business and we're going to do everything for you. You are only dropping money and you are getting everything. Do you understand? You are dropping money and you are getting everything. Yes. What are we going to do for you? We are going to choose products for you. We are going to run the ad for you. We are going to get the people who are going to work and do everything for you. And the business will still be your own. Do you understand? So we employ a manager for you. The manager will be reporting everything to you. You are not doing everything. Do you understand? It's just your business that is running without you, without your involvement. That is done for you. Do you understand? A business that is running without your involvement. So that is done for you. We do everything for you. But for this one, you have to pay us 2 million naira as our service charge. 2 million naira you pay us as our service charge. And when you pay us this 2 million naira, you must have extra 3 million naira to run the business. Do you understand? After the 2 million naira you pay us, you must have extra 3 million naira to run the business. I hope you understand. So this 3 million naira we collect it from you. We use it to get products, to employ people for you, to run the business. And we said our promise to you is that with this, that's 5 million naira, the 2 million for the service charge, and the 3 million to run the business, you will still make 1 million naira in profit every single month. And also, apart from the 2 million naira we are collecting as our service charge, we still charge 30% of the profit too. 30% of the profit we are making from the business. If we are making, let me say, 3 million naira every single month as a profit from the business, not from your capital, from the profit. If we are making 3 million naira from the profit, then we are going to take 30% of that 3 million naira. If you are making 2 million naira as profit from the business, we are going to take 30%, and the rest of the 70% is going to be for you and to pay the staff we employ for you. And we are saying that after removing our own 30%, after you paying the staff we employ for you, you are still going to get at least 1 million naira from every calculations we have done. From all the calculations we have done. Do you understand? And we are even being conservative in this, that we are not mentioning a outrageous figure that is not achievable. Do you understand? I hope you understand. Of course, it is a business. A business sometimes can be as planned, it can fall below, it can even exceed expectation. So, but averagely, it should be that from everything we have seen. So that is our done for you, DFY. But done with you, this one, we are not doing it for you. We are doing it with you. That means you are going to have somebody from our company. Do you understand? You are going to be going live every single week, twice, maybe on Monday and Thursday. So it's going to be telling you what to do, what not to do. You can call this person anytime and ask questions. So on the live session, if you are doing something wrong, it's going to tell you if you need to. And if you are having difficulties doing something, the person can just help you to do it. So, but you have an expert who is doing the business. Do you understand? 247 to help you, to be with you while doing the business. This one, you are going to pay us 250,000 naira. If you want to pay for our done with you, it's going to be 250,000 naira as our service charge. And we are going to claim 20% of the profits we are generating. 20% of the profit. And with this one, you must have extra 300,000 naira to run the business, at least. Extra 300,000 naira to run the business. I hope you understand. So, and our promise for you on this done with you is that you are going to make at least 500,000 naira in profit. Do you understand? That's our promise for you. But as a business, sometimes it can fall below and it can even exceed that. But this, from our calculation, this is what we promise. And that is even conservative, the way I've mentioned. And the contract, okay, I didn't mention the contract. The contract for done for you is 1 year. After 1 year, you can say, oh, I now know how to run the business. So don't collect the 30% you are collecting from my revenue again. I want to be running everything by myself. So I will hand the business over to you. So you are going to be controlling your employees that we have employed for you by yourself. The business and everything, the importation or the business, everything, you'll be controlling everything yourself after 1 year. No problem. But if you want us to continue the way we have been doing it, you are going to renew the contract. But for done with you, the contract is 6 months. After 6 months, you can say the 20% you are collecting from my revenue, from my profit, I don't want you to get it again. So after 6 months, you can say you are not renewing. Yes, 500,000 naira monthly. If you pay the 250,000 naira and you have 300,000 naira for the done with you. So I hope you understand. So the done with you, the contract is 6 months. After 6 months, you say, I now understand how the business is being done. No, don't worry. Don't help me again. I'm not interested in done with you again. Let me just run it myself. So you can do that after 6 months. And if you like, you can renew so that you still have somebody to be jumping on call with you twice in a week from my company. Okay, the next one is do it yourself. Yes, the total package is 550 for the done with you. So the do it yourself is the e-commerce jumpstart training that a lot of you already know about. So you do everything yourself, but note that we have already explained everything to be done, and a lot of people are doing it themselves and they are happy. So if you are somebody who can do that, we are okay. We recommend it that you do everything yourself. So the other program we have is distributorship. So this one, a lot of people. I do say something. 550 capital and service charge to make 500,000 monthly, right? Yes. If what I'm thinking is what you're saying. Okay, so I want to say something. Okay, distributorship, right? So distributorship, a lot of people, they want to start a business. They get a shop, they rent a shop, they furnish it, they buy freezer, they buy all these people who are selling drinks and they spend a lot of money. Some people can even spend as high as maybe 5 million naira to set up a business. And at the end of the month, they are making maybe even the entire revenue of the business can just be like maybe 500,000 naira, or even 200,000 naira, or even 100,000 naira. All those people who are selling soft drink a lot of them are just making maybe like 50,000 per day now. 50,000 per day. Some people even 30,000 naira per day. Some people even 20,000 and 10,000 naira per day. Yes. And these people are going to pay rent for their shop. Do you understand? They have freezer there. They have so many things there. So we are just like, okay, instead of you to do that, why can't you just buy our products? When you buy our own products, and we're also going to give you customer to deliver the product to. Imagine you are buying products to sell, and you already have the customer, and the customer is guaranteed. Do you understand? So you buy a product, and we also give you customer to deliver the product. So this is what we do in our distributorship. We have a lot of them in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, everywhere. And we are still open to a lot of distributorship because they are not enough at all. That's why we are still depending on a lot of delivery agents. So our distributors, they buy our products, they keep the product with them, as in they have it with them, and we send orders to them, as in customers' details. That okay, we have this customer in your area, I'll go and deliver to the customer, and they just take it to the customer, they deliver. Do you understand? And for every product they deliver, they make 10,000 naira profit. In fact, they make 13,000 naira, but we consider 3,000 naira to be their cost of transportation, transport fare. So their own take home is going to be 10,000 naira for each product they deliver. Do you understand? And when you want to join, you pay 500,000 naira to join, and we give you 15 products, depending on the kind of product. But product that most of the people buy right now, they get 15. So if they should deliver these 15 now, they make 10,000 on each of these products. And that's going to be 10 times 15, and that's 150,000 naira. Do you understand? So imagine this. Imagine this. So that is distributorship. People want to buy our products, and when we have customer who want to buy the product around their area, we just send them the customer details. They just take the product to the customer, they deliver, they get their money into their own bank account, and the money is theirs because they have already bought the product from us. The product they are giving to the customer is their products that they are selling. Do you understand? So the next one is drop shipping. People want to drop ship our products. They only want to run ad. They generate orders. They call the customer. When the customer is ready to receive the product, they just send the details of the customer to us. And we are going to process the order from our logistic department. When the product is successfully delivered, we pay them. Right now, we are paying people 12,000 naira. Right now, we are paying people 12,000 naira for every successful delivery. So if you can deliver 10 products in a day, that is 120,000 naira in a day. You can deliver 10 products. You can deliver half, 5 products. That is 60,000 naira. 60,000 naira. So look at it now. 5 products in a day, and you are going to make 60,000 naira. If you do that in 10 days, that's 600. 600. If you do that in 20 days, that's 1.2. If you do that in 30 days, that's 1.8. Do you understand? Because you are delivering 5 products per day. And if you want to deliver 5 products per day, it's super simple. Just generate 15 orders or 20 orders per day. If you generate 15 or 20 orders per day, you will always deliver 5 at least, no matter what. And to generate 15 orders or 20 orders per day, maybe that's the simplest thing you can do, except you have not practiced everything you have watched from our training. And I told you, learn how to run ad and practice it. Yes. If you don't have money, save money. Maybe after 1 month, go and run ad again. If you burn the money, don't worry, you are not burning. You are learning. Save up money again. Go back to that ad, run it. If that money goes without making anything, don't worry, you are not burning money, you are learning. You are getting closer. Save up money again. Go back to the ad and run it. Later, you are going to master it. I tell you that. So, to generate 15, 20 orders per day is one of the simplest things you can do. If you are a media buyer, somebody who runs ad on Facebook, do you understand? For e-commerce products. So if you are able to generate 15 orders or 20 orders in a day, certainly you are going to deliver 5. And if you deliver 5, certainly you are making like 1.8 million naira in a month. You are not the owner of the product. So you didn't import products, you don't buy products, you don't do delivery, you don't do anything. Only that you are just generating the orders and you are calling the customer. That's the only thing you are doing. And 1.8 million naira is coming to your bank account. Why? You are doing drop shipping for us. We pay every Friday. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow now we pay. Do you understand? So maybe you are making like you are doing 5 deliveries. You are doing 5 deliveries every every day. Do you understand? And that's 12,000 naira, right? So I'm pressing my calculator. 12,000 naira times 5, then times 7. So that means in a month, I'm going to be paying you like 420,000 naira. In a week, sorry, I'm going to be paying you for 7 days. I'm going to be paying you 420,000 naira. There is somebody among our dropshippers. Sometimes I pay the person 600,000, sometimes 700,000. So that person, let me even calculate the amount the person is delivering. I pay this person 700,000 naira, sometimes 700,000 naira in a week, oh, and divide by 12,000. Let me see. 700,000 naira. Okay, that means the person has delivered like maybe 58 or 60. 60. Let me divide it by 7. Okay, the person is delivering like 8 to 10, sha. So the person is delivering like 8 to 10 every single day. You can see, oh, somebody amongst you delivering 8, sometimes 10 every day for 1 week. 8, 10, 8, 9, 10 is delivering around that every single day. So for this person to be delivering, let's just say 10. For this person to be delivering 10 products per day, that means the person should be generating 20 or 30 orders per day. Let's assume 30. That's what I'm going to advise. Try to generate 30 orders per day. You are going to deliver what? 10. Eh? If you generate 30 orders per day, you are going to deliver 10 every day. Sure. Except you don't know what you are doing. So imagine this. Oh, you generate 30 orders per day. You are delivering 10 every single day. 10 times 30, that's 300. Oh. Multiply by 12,000 naira. That's 3.6 million naira in a month. Do you understand? Even if your profit is 50%, that's 1.8 million naira in profit. Because you are generating 3.6. Even if your profit is as low as 40%, it's still 1.4 in profit. Oh. Even if the profit is as low as 0.3, that's still over 1 million, 1,080,000 naira. Even if your profit is as low as 20%, let's assume the money you generate now, 20% is just your profit. That 80% is for ad or for anything, that maybe for your staff, maybe you employ somebody or something. You are still making 720,000 naira in profit because you are generating how many orders? 30 orders per day, and you are delivering 10 every single day. So look at it now. Look at it. So that's for the people who are into drop shipping. And people want to do affiliate for our total reach. Do you understand? Those people, they make 13,000 naira for every person they refer to us. So if you can refer 5 people per day, that's 65,000 naira per day. In 30 days, that's like 1.9 million naira. Let's assume you are unable to refer 5 people every single day. You refer maybe 2 people. That's still 780,000 naira. Even if you refer 1 person per day, that's still 90,000 naira in a month. Who are the people we are going to refer? All those online entrepreneurs now, e-commerce businesses, any local businesses that need website, they need social media management, they need. Just tell them that it's a software. Oh. The software is very cheap. 32,500 naira per year. You cannot even see it anywhere in the entire world. I promise that. Do you understand? So buy the software now. You can even design your website there. You can manage your social media there. You can do that. If the person even buy it, you can even help the person to even do the website designing and everything. Do you understand? You can even help the person to do the website designing and everything, and you charge extra. I hope you understand. So Okay, so that is about our affiliates. So if you want to dropship your company, do you have? Okay, we are going to announce how to start the dropshipping for the people who are looking for the dropshipping. How to get started with the dropshipping. We are going to get you started. So just keep eyes on everything. Thank you for the great advice. My own problem is because everything comes shiny. I want to do concentrate on faceless YouTube channel. Okay. Yes, faceless YouTube channel is okay. YouTube automation generally is okay. It's something that is very good. But the way that a lot of people are doing it is something that I myself I don't really like. But they are not thinking long term. They are thinking short term. But if you think long term and you develop a system around it so that you can do it very well, it's okay. It's something that is very good. So focus on it, develop yourself very well. Don't just focus on this African folktale or the same niche everybody is doing. No, try to research a lot. Look at the people who are doing it in the US and the kind of niches people are doing. It doesn't have to be with AI or using these folk tales or this one that people do. You can make extensive research before you start. So that's it. I'm still surprised what you exposed me to with just 5K. Thank you so much. God bless. In case you take on one-on-one mentorship, please. What I can say is that if you want to just get close to us, the best way is to sign up for any of these, maybe done for you or done with you. Do you understand? So as for the mentorship, it's something I don't have time for right now because I have a lot of projects I'm doing. So imagine saying you are my mentor, you are my mentee, and I'm unable to even pick your call or reply your message. Do you understand? So it's not the best thing to do. So I have a lot of things on me right now. So maybe in the future, when a lot of our businesses are automated and I don't have to do much as the CEO again, or even I even get another person to handle the business, so I get another CEO, and I'm just the president of the business. Then maybe I can do the mentorship the best way. I hope you understand. So, okay, Miss Kofu, so may Almighty Allah elongate your life for us and grant you tranquility. I mean, thank you so much. We really appreciate your service. I always notice your performance. Thank you so much. Okay, people can now see the new password. My goal this year is to start doing ₦1 million minimum monthly. How can you guide me, sir? I need your mentorship. So I've just responded to that. You can pick any of these offers that we have. So either done for you, done with you, everything is good. If it is DIY too, just put in the effort and be consistent. So after 6 months of done with you, can I renew the subscription? Of course, you can renew. You can renew. For distributorship, is there any catchment area you target? No, we run ad generally in Nigeria and order comes from everywhere. Do you understand? So the places we don't have much orders, we are not going to take more distributors there. But majorly, right now, we are taking distributors from everywhere in Nigeria. If we have somebody, let's assume now, maybe in Ikeja, for example, if we don't have much orders there and we already have one distributor there and you are applying from Ikeja, we can give you another product because the distributor there is only having maybe one or two products and we sell not even five products. So we can just give you another one. I hope you understand. At this moment, we are still accepting distributors from everywhere. How much is to join distributorship? 500,000 naira. To join distributorship is 500,000 naira. When can we start, boss? I've been waiting for dropshipping. I know a lot of people have been waiting, but we are developing the system so that when you start, there won't be any problem. How much are the products? Which ones? We have so many products now. Maybe the list we are selling now is 44,000. We have another one 55, 68, 95, like that. So somebody said, what does the software do? Maybe you are new to our platform. The software, totalreach.app, you can just go to it. Totalreach.app, www.totalreach.app. You can use it to create websites, to do so many things. How soon do you respond to the done for you package? How soon? People are already paying for it now. People are already paying for the done for you. And for done with you, 500K is total package plus service charge that can give 500K income. Yes, is that what you mean, sir? Yes, that's what I meant. How many staff will one employ? No, for done with you, you are not employing any staff now. You are the one doing everything yourself. For done with you, you are the one doing everything yourself. It is done for you that we employ staff for you to be doing those things for you. But for done with you, you are the one doing everything yourself. Only that we have somebody from our company that is going to be guiding you on one-on-one call. Do you understand? For dropshipping, I hope it won't affect my delivery fees as an agent. Don't worry, it won't affect. Yes, it won't affect. Don't worry, it won't affect. Every time we cut our own profit, to make people happy. So a lot of my staff are going to be like, no, no, boss, we're not going to do that. I said, no, don't worry. Little is enough for us. So it's not going to affect our delivery agents. So I'm interested in done with you package, but still gathering money. Okay. I liked what the software do. Just go to totalreach.app. Just go to totalreach.app. You can create website with it. You can do social media automation. You can do so many things. So, okay. I've been here for maybe over 30 minutes. So we appreciate everything. Thank you so much. Okay. So I'm going to stop. So we are going to meet maybe tomorrow. So I want to be going live these days so that we can talk really together. So I want to like talk to my community, but I will just find time to do it. Like this is better. So it's better we start doing something like this so that we get to know one another much better. Thank you so much, everyone. We appreciate you for joining. Have a nice time. Bye.